cheekyricho's Hummingbird Cake.
Hi, and welcome to cheekyricho's Hummingbird Cake. In line with our theme of recipes named after animals or insects, we will be making a hummingbird cake. Of course, it doesn't contain any hummingbirds, that's just what it's called. It's a very simple recipe. You cook it for about an hour in the oven, just mix it by hand, and you use up any overripe bananas that you may have that normally may have been wasted. The ingredients will be in the recipe box below. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is preheat our oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we're going to grease and line the bottom of a 23 centimetre or 9-inch cake pan, slab pan, with butter. Now we're going to sift our dry ingredients, which is our flour, our castor sugar, our cinnamon, and our bicarbonate of soda. Just give it a good sift, make sure there are no lumps in it. That will aerate it as well. And that's what you should have. Now we just pop in the remainder of our ingredients. Our crushed tin pineapple, including the juice. Our mashed overripe banana. Don't use it if it's rotten, but if it's just slightly overripe, it's great. Our walnuts, which have been just very coarsely chopped. Okay, we don't want to have little chunks of those. We want to have a bit of texture. Our 3 eggs and our melted butter. Now we just mix this with a wooden spoon. I'm using a spoonula here because I happen to love them. Until it's just combined. And then we tip the batter into our slab pan and bake it for 60 minutes at 180 degrees. That's it. Into our slab pan. This is a delicious, moist, sweet, like dessert cake actually. I think you'll be surprised at how delicious it is. Okay, just spread that and straight into the oven. Our hummingbird cake is fresh from the oven. We're going to leave it stand in the tin for about 10 minutes on the cooling rack prior to removing it. Now, hummingbird cake has been allowed to cool for about 10 minutes. We're just going to turn it out. Still quite warm. Just peel our paper back. Allow it to completely cool before we ice it with our buttercream frosting, which I have showed you in a different video. Just let that completely cool and then we'll ice it and cut it. Okay, our hummingbird cake is cool enough to ice now. We've got our buttercream icing, which I've shown you how to make in a different video, and we're just going to ice it. Sprinkle it with some toasted sweet coconut chips and slice it. And there you have it, cheekyricho's homemade hummingbird cake. Sprinkle it with some sweet crunchy coconut chips. These are really lovely, they're like lollies. And now we'll just cut it. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. If you'd like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, please check out my cheekyricho channel. Do come back and visit us again soon, we have so much more to show you.
cheekyricho's Hummingbird Cake.
Thanks for watching.